Hi again. Sorry. So, um, this is a video that I've been doing over and over again because I was just talking about it and I'm like, okay, it's going so well, going through everything, and then I checked my phone and the recording thing stopped. So I don't know when the recording stopped, but it told me I was talking for 19 minutes, so I'm gonna continue. Anyway, um, but what I was talking about in the back video was that I have a lot of mental health problems. Um, and for all those problems, the ADD, the anxiety, depression, pseudobulbar effect, I don't think of those as like weaknesses. I think of them as my strengths, things that I can always improve on. Like right now, um, my anxiety, for example. Um, yes, you can fly in this game. I'll tell you more about the game later at the end of this video, though. But Uh, I'm currently working in a job that before I thought was going to be very stressful, but I've made it easier now, and I'm happy almost every day. Um, I'm happy with my family. I don't feel like I'm stuck in my room all the time, which is good because I'm not stuck in my room anymore. I used to be, but I'm not anymore. Um, I Sorry, this background's so beautiful. I wanted to stay like this. Okay. And I'm now in a relationship, which I thought I would never be able to handle, but it's going really good. So what I talked about in the other video was how I got diagnosed with pseudobulbar effect. I got diagnosed with ADD and anxiety around second grade or first grade, maybe even third. Um, but pseudobulbar, I got it diagnosed about my early 20s, I want to say. So like mid 20s. And getting diagnosed with it, how do I say this, wasn't good, but on the other side, it helped me get some answers about what was going on with myself. I, because I was in so much despair, I felt like something was taking control of me that I had no control over. And I felt like I was giving up on life. But, um, now that I got diagnosed with everything, I feel like I have control. So, pseudobulbar effect in general is where you'll be sitting playing a game, you're having fun, but all of a sudden you cry. And you shouldn't be crying because nothing's happening. Nothing's making you sad. But I did. And it freaked me out. Because these spells, they can last 20 minutes to an hour. Depending on what you have. Hi, Penny. Sorry if you hear my dog next to me, that's Penny. Um, so yeah. And I went to so many doctors, so many psychiatrists. None of them could tell me what was going on. I went to even neurologists, and they said, yeah, you could have pseudobulbar effect, but you're most likely not. It might just be your anxiety and ADD acting up. But they couldn't figure out anything. And a lot of money on that. Um, but there was one psychiatrist that didn't give up. And she's like, try to take this medication to see if that helps you. And it was Nujexa. And the first day I took it, I felt a whole lot better. I didn't feel that sense of hopelessness anymore. I didn't feel like something was going to happen or I was going to have an episode. And that's good. That's what I want. Sorry, there's a moth in front of me. And that's what I wanted. Now, I will still sometimes have occasional hiccups like that. I do have a control medicine called Clonidine to negate the effects, and takes about 30 minutes, maybe 15, and I'm back in control. So, but the Nuedexta is working. I can tell you that. Sorry, there's a bug flying in front of me, so if you see me say, oh gosh darn it, then you'll know why I'm saying that. But yeah. I just wanted to have my character standing here and take this moment to talk to you about this, because whenever I'm feeling this way, I always play this one game. And I've mentioned it in the video, but for some reason my video cut off, so I didn't get to do that. So I'm going to check. It's still good. Okay. So, if you have not heard of this game, you've been living under a rock. So, this game is what we would call the best game ever. It's Sky. And you get to fly everywhere through different realms, different portals. Learn so much as a star child, basically. And you get to earn like little tokens along the way. You get to earn capes, hairstyles, clothing, little props. This one is, the dress is from, oh goodness, I know it's a musical season. And the cape is from Season of Bloom, from like last year. And this hairstyle, I think, is actually new. I don't remember where I got it from, but I liked it and I wanted it. So, basically what you're doing, you are a star child, and you are traveling through different portals, gaining starlight, basically. That's what you see on the back of my cape, is starlight, or wing light as we like to call it. So basically, like it says here, I'm at 123 out of 150. And you can get up to 200. I know Noob Mode has it, Nasty Mole plays it, so if you see those two, that's Sky. So this is your guide. As you see, there's only 27 hours left, but this is my balloon guide. And here you can get prizes for tickets, and hearts and candles, yada yada yada. I wish I had 20 hearts. I would love to get her little pigtails. But I'll probably have to wait till next season to do that. Yeah, I think this is the hair. Yeah, I got the hair from here, because I think it was 20 tickets. So, I got it from the Season of Bloom. I wanted to get the flower. I'm hoping to. So I'm gonna go back and collect more light and fly around it. But you're a star child going through this path, and I'm just gonna tell you bluntly, at the end of the game, you do die. But this is the fun part. You get to do it all over again. And again. And again. And again. Find more spirits. Collect more constellations. Get more hearts. Get more light. It's like a circle of life. You're basically living a life, ending a life, living a life, ending a life, over and over again. And even though it's sad that you lose a lot of your progress, I think it's a gain. Because you get to learn a lot more about the game and the lore. Like, why do you come back? Like, what's your purpose? And I think our purpose is to always try to get closer and closer to Eden. That's that big ball of light over there behind me. That is Eden. It's trying to get close to it. And the more light you have, the more chances are you can get closer to it. Now, it's pretty difficult, but, you'll earn ascended candles from it. And here's a good thing. There's lots of videos of people telling you where to find the winning light, and I've gotten better at remembering where green light is. Normally on games like these, I wouldn't remember things. I would just play the game, and that would be it. I wouldn't hold any memory about where certain locations were at. But a little moth fell asleep. But in this game, I can remember. And I choose to remember. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm thinking tomorrow I might do a game review on Sky and show you what it's all about, show you all the moves, all the portals, and sadly this will be the end of the Days of Bloom, but I had fun. I got my mom's account up and head to it, so yeah. Oh, and by the way, on Days in Bloom, you can leave roses behind. And also, see, here's my friend Williams, which I'm going to leave a like. And for my mom, I'm going to leave a like. Because it says, when my daughters came into my life. I actually wrote that. But I know it's something that she's grateful for. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed my little review and talk about my mental health, too. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for a game review. So this will be the game I'm going to talk about. Alright, and Penny, you're in my shot. Penny, get down. Thank you, Penny. Anyway, this has been Flaherty talking about her mental health. And if you like the video, give it a like. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, because I talk about this stuff a lot. And if you're excited for a game review, so am I. Alright, well, I gotta go to bed so I can get started on recording for tomorrow. Night, guys. See you later.